and I think this is for most people, you tend to focus on maybe what you didn't do, what you messed up on, what you could have done better, more so than all the positive. And this is just in general, positive and negative comments. Another example, like where you could have 100 people saying great things and you're doing all this, and then it's just this one person or whatever.
Oh, I'm the queen of that.
Yeah, and it'll bring you down, and you'll focus so much on the downside of it, right? So I think that yes, there's a lot of things, and I'm always, and maybe that's just the way I'm wired, is like, all right, and even still, like I went back, I found this. I did a wrap up in my hotel room after 2016 World's Strongest Man, right? And I analyzed.
And you talked about,
and I had just won.
And you talked about what you should have done better.
And I said I could have done better. And it's so wild, but I would analyze things that way. And I'm the best in the world, literally the best, right? Yeah. And all I'm thinking about is, well, I didn't have a perfect contest, and I could have done this better. And so I think that a lot of what I'm saying right now stems from that. It's like I think that we're kicking butt in a lot of areas, which is awesome. I'm really proud of that. I'm really proud of us. I'm really proud of all of those things, but also there are areas for improvement. And so I think it would be very different. And I'm maybe there are people out there that would get on a podcast like this and say, hey, Carrie, let's talk about how we're crushing it, like absolutely crushing everything, and then forget about all of the stuff that could be improved. I would rather maybe lead with that a little bit more, and say, hey, you can always get better, but that's exciting, right? Because the other way to look at it is there's an opportunity.
I was just going to say, one of our team members says to us all the time,
it's an opportunity.
He'll kind of go over negatives.
Yeah.
But he always goes, isn't this exciting? Look at all these opportunities.
Yeah.
And it makes you just feel like,
wow, we're missing it, but we could do it.
We're missing it, but we look at these opportunities. Yeah. So I think it's for us, I don't know why right now or this year or these months or whatever it is, we're in this phase of looking at where are we investing our time and our energy, and what message are we sharing. And I think above all, we want to be honest and real with people, and we want to pour into one another and our children.
Yeah. And then again, I like that word, opportunity. It's the opportunity. Like I think all of us have an opportunity to look in the mirror, certainly analyze, where we're at, where we want to go. And I think that maybe right now is a good time, especially the timing of this, right? Because I think that a lot of people now, especially as the year kind of comes to a close, and it's like, all right, we're in November, and then here comes December, and then it's a new year. It's neat to be able to get a jump on that a little bit, because the new year, yes, it's a time to say, hey, what are our goals? But right now is a great time also to start looking at like, what does 2026 mean?
I was going to say that. Yes. Everyone's like, oh, well, I'll start in January. I'll set my goals in January.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I think it's more about starting now.
Yeah.
Looking in the mirror and starting now. Yeah. Every day is a new opportunity to make a change. And it doesn't have to be a great big change. Yeah. It's just kind of one little decision each day. And I'm going to sound so corny, but it's about having a glass of water instead of a soda. Like it's that simple. It's going for a walk instead of sitting on the couch. It really is one little decision. And I would encourage people, you say it's a great time of the year with the new year coming, but what I would say is, if you want to make a change, today is the time, not waiting until New Year and see how much I can destruct myself from now till New Year, because I will do it then. It's about starting now, and I think we've really been trying that. We're really being honest and sharing some things that we're going through and trying to make a difference in our own lives. But what I'll say is we are doing this actively already and trying to say, okay, what is important and where do we get help and where do we got this, and we can pour more of ourselves into it.
If you enjoyed that clip, you can watch the full episode right here. And to watch another clip, click right here.